Well, here we go. Second platform is done. I cut this one a little lower to the ground. I don't knock myself out. I'm pretty happy with the 5/8. I don't think we need any more than that. Got 2-foot centers, so it's spreading out pretty good. I'm gonna put rubber, or at the very least, carpet on top of this. 6x6. Yeah, it should be plenty big for, well, certainly one guy, but 2 guys, 3 guys, 2 guys, 2 chicks. Anyway, 1 guy, 3 chicks. Yeah, seems pretty steady. So now I'm going to start looking into the walls. I'm not going to put the walls in up here. I don't think I can, but that'll have to be something that I could put on, or take the platform out, put on 1 or 2, 3, make sure it's going to work, take them off and bring this back in case it rains or something. All right, well, I got mine, Todd. Yours is hanging over there somewhere. Okay, so this is how I see the walls coming together. Now, imagine this is in the woods, 10 feet off the ground. I'm going to come in with, yes, and tragically, it did work out to be 17 inches. So that should have been, it is what it is. Anyway, this 17-inch by 8-foot panel will come into the corners, just like that, and set down. And once it gets down there, it's loose, but it's not going to go anywhere. At which point, I'm going to take my 4x8 piece from the outside, from the inside. I'm going to drop it down into this channel. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute, and then I'll slide it into position. Now this is 5/8 because I've got it laying around. I have no intention of using 5/8 on the side walls, but it's just going to have it. And then in here there'll be an assembly, a clasp that'll bring the 2 pieces together. And then, I mean, essentially, you put that quarter in, you can put all the 4 corners in, and then these will clamp to the 4 corners that are not going to go anywhere, and you'll be good to go. Now, what that looks like from out here is this particular model is going to have a channel. It's just 2x4 with a spacer down in there. That's just going to allow this to slip right in there. The spacer is going to allow it to be a little bit thicker than the actual panel for a little bit of slop. It doesn't have to be tight, but I don't want it tight, too tight to where I can't get the panel in. There's another idea that I don't have the material for, but I may end up going with that. This just a concept because I have the stuff here. So the next thing I'm going to do, I know what the angles are. I've got a couple different kinds of material that I'm going to monkey with to see which one actually gives me the better corner fits. All right, this is representative of what I'm hoping will work as far as moving this thing around. Although I may have to send a second video because I don't have my strap. This is going to go around this side. We'll just see if I can at least move the base platform, which I'm not worried. The weight is certainly not anywhere near what my capacity is, but I just wanted to see how it's going to balance out. I want to move this so I get the plywood and stuff in here for the rest of this. So that's what we're going to see. In fact, I'm going to pause this for right now and go get my strap. Okay, I have an eye bolt attached on this end, and I'm going to attach it to the other bucket, and I'm only using the eye bolt. Okay, here is the bucket. Now this is level. Wow. So right here, I'm at 7 feet. That's as high as the arms will go. But what I think I can do, now this is an 8 foot, actually no, it's not even, it's a pre-cut, but it's close to 8 foot. So we assume that's 8 foot. What I think we can do that's, I got this bucket articulated back. That's 9 foot right there. So yeah, that's not even all the way yet. But my thought is, very easily I can put 10 foot, no problem. I could probably put a 12 foot 4x4 in that post when it's in that position, and then set it down. And as I'm backing out, this will be down on 10 foot, 12 foot posts. And as I'm backing out, I can lift that end with the buckets and put the other 2 or 4x4 12 foots underneath that. So I think we got 10 foot. 10 foot's not going to be a problem, I don't believe. 12 foot, I think I think I can do 12 foot. So, and I'm not sure I would go any higher actually, but I guess that is possible too. So I'm thinking we now are going to be able to go at least 10 foot, probably 12 foot, as far as platform height is concerned.